Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 35 of Paper Mario 64. In this episode, we're gonna go to Starborn Valley, but the first thing we have to do actually is take a detour. Oh, right, and these iced potatoes, the iced potato that I have, I might want to actually do something about that. So, on that note, down the pipe we go, and I need to show off something because I didn't actually show this off, but we gotta go, not this way, I think, but this pipe right here, yes. Wait, go back. Yes, this pipe. The thing about this pipe, there is a secret here. Well, it's not necessarily a secret. It's more of a shortcut if you want to go back to Shiver City. And this shortcut has this bearded gremlin over here, known as Rip Cheeto. Rip Cheeto will charge you 64 coins, which I do not have. I'm kind of broke. And he will give you assorted items. Practically mostly dried shrooms, but the items you probably will run into would be the block attack and also the life shroom. I went there and cut out because I went and bought some items off screen, but first, Chuck Quizmo and his quiz! So now what we got here today is probably a question from, well, in chapter 1. Yep, it is. And the answer to that is red and white, in case anybody's been paying attention. So that means another star piece for me. Oh, right, and Rip Cheeto actually has at least 3 star pieces to purchase for 64 coins. So, on that note, we're here with Tasty, and we're gonna go on ahead and give her the fire flower and iced potato so we can make frozen fries, that's what it is. And actually, you could make potato salad with those iced potatoes. So remember that when you want to come over here. I'm pretty sure there's something that... Oh, right. We gotta just give her a melon, so we'll be getting a special drink. Nope. We'll just go on ahead and not make a mistake. We don't need any more, and plus, we gotta go give a cookie over to a Yoshi. So, with special shakes here, let's go on ahead and go to Shiver City and head all the way out here. By the way, that detective would be a little bit grumpy at the fact that the case wasn't really a murder case. Oh, right, and the Toadette Trio are basically going to be, well, the Traveling Toad Sisters, that's what they are. They're in almost every area except for one, and that is Flower Fields. This will be the last time we'll see them until we get to the end of the game. But for right now, we've got other things to worry about. Like, for instance, as soon as we come here, Junior Troopa. Yeah, we haven't dealt with that guy for almost an entire chapter. As a matter of fact, we whooped his ass badly in chapter 5. Well, after chapter 5. Now, we're in chapter 7 and we got a rematch with this guy. We got, like, one more match after this. No, seriously. This time he's coming with a cane and he's gonna be hitting really, really hard. So, on that note, you take your hammer and hit him really, really hard. Now then, we'll try to make this quick and easy, but I think he has about 70 HP this time around. No, wait, no, he has 80. Never mind. And he does that. But soon, Junior Troopa will have his hardest incarnation, which is the last fight, which is basically every single power that he has displayed up to this point. So I'm gonna have to switch out to Bombette, and we're gonna go on ahead and blast him to smithereens. And there we go. We basically got like 23 off of him. Thank God I upgraded my HP, because a couple of hits from this guy, I'd probably be dead by now. And I'm gonna go for the fan smack, or actually go for out of sight. One of the two. Kinda wish we could jump over that shit, but I digress. Let's keep on hitting him and hitting him hard. He's almost dead, folks. I think he's on his last leg. Right now, let's just go ahead and get myself some frozen fries. Very nice. Now then, let's go on ahead and hit him with that fan smack. He's not dead yet. He's still standing. But he will be when I get through with him. Alright, one more power smash, I think. Oh, right, I'm gonna need some FP. That would actually help. Alright, let's change to Bombette and lay the smacketh down on him. Or Watt, I guess? Let's use Watt. Okay, we haven't ranked up Watt just yet, and we won't be able to until we get close to the next palace, which is the Crystal Palace. But we got him. He's done. And that's round 6 of Junior Troopa, so he's finished. In fact, making sure he's finished. Yeah, stay dead. One more for good measure. There we go. Let's go back and get ourselves some health. Actually, let's put Cooper in and get Watt out, because I don't think we'll be needing her up until we get to the next area, which is leading up to the Crystal Palace. So, yeah. Let's go on ahead and get ourselves some sleep. We're going to need it. And once we do, we're going back to where we were when we face off against Junior Troopa. So with that said, it's time to rest. And look, we got another ice potato. Fantastic. Well, at least it's not the MREs that was left behind like with Far Outpost. Alright. Now let's get on to the next area. And this time we're gonna have to go straight past where we fought Junior Troopa. And now we're gonna have to go directly into the area of Starborn Valley, but we're gonna be going into a boss battle pretty soon. Yeah, we'll have to come over here later once we get the necessary items needed. And there's a repel gel. Thankfully I picked that up, and this time I'm gonna actually use it instead of just pitching it. I know I may have pissed a lot of people off when I pitched that repel gel, but this time I'm actually going to use it, because it actually will help me out. Ah, here we go. New enemies. The Ice Piranha and Gulpits. The Ice Piranhas, they will, if I'm not mistaken, freeze you? Or poison you? No, they'll freeze you. Yes. Yes, these guys will freeze you. Meanwhile, the Gulpits will just eat a rock and spit it at you. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. As you can see, they'll only eat a certain amount of rocks and then they'll just be firing, well, nothing afterwards. They won't even bring any more rocks in. They'll just be attacking you. And I think the rocks hurt less than their physical attacks. But I digress. Let's not run into too many enemies because we just got out of a battle. And just like that, I tried not to run into enemies, but too late. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. I thought that was something, but it's not. Let's jump up and get out. Oh my god. I was about to say let's jump up and get out of here, but I got into a battle here. And now we've run into this unknown specter. And that unknown specter is basically trying to block my path. Well, I'm feeling froggy today. Let's beat him up. Before we do, let's stop for a second. Alright, I'm here. And it's time for us to take on the monster. This is actually going to be a very easy fight. We can use bow. Bow will actually make this very short work. In fact, they don't have and that's what I call it they don't have a defense at all. However, when they do this, make sure you're prepared to block because this is an AoE that'll take out your partner as well. And thank goodness I blocked that. Well, we're about to finish this right here, right now, because this ghost actually had about 30 HP. Far less than what Junior Troopa had. And these were just star kids, literally posing as a ghost to scare you off. So we have to go into Starborn Valley and into the village to meet up with Merle, I think. Yeah, Merle. And Merle is the son of Merlin, and he's got a mustache just like his father. He's gonna give you... Oh, sorry, I had something in my throat. He's gonna give you 1/2 of the way to the Crystal Palace. So we'll have to follow him, because he's gonna be talking as you climb up. He'll give you that scarf, and you'll have to go all the way back to Shiver City for the bucket. So, basically speaking, we needed to give one snowman a bucket for a hat and the other one a scarf to match all of the items that are on the snowman that's pretty much guarding the Crystal Palace. So on that note, we just have to sit through this dialogue. And the last Star Spirit, I'm guessing that one's the one that'll increase your attack, because the other one we got is just an infinite time stop, and that doesn't really work. So, on that note, give us the damn scarf already! I'm getting a little impatient. Sorry about that. This is what I was waiting for. But we will need that for the actual way to get to Crystal Palace. And also we'll try to have to make some shortcuts because Crystal Palace is really damn long. Getting into it is going to be a part in and of itself. But once we get in, that may be 2 or 3 parts. All depends how it's structured. So, we have to get the last item and bring it to the shrine. And after we do that, then we can go on ahead and raid the next palace. So that means we're going to have to go all the way back to Toad Town. We can talk to everyone here, but unfortunately, we'll have to go all the way back to not Toad Town, I meant to say, whatchamacallit. we have to go all the way back to Shiver City. Sorry, I said Toad Town. I don't know why I said Toad Town. Damn it. I just said it. But it doesn't matter. Chapter 7 is going to be the longest. And, by the way, if you thought there was going to be something in every inn, you're sadly mistaken. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I think I gotta sleep 5 times in this particular inn in order to get in order to get something. Yes, in order to get something. I don't remember what, but you do get a prize for sleeping there 5 times at least. But whatever the case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it here. And in the next episode of Paper Mario 64. Hold on. Yeah, just give me a second. I think it froze. Yeah, sorry about that. The footage froze. I was going to try to put that scarf back on, but I'm going to do that and actually get into the Crystal Palace in the next part. This is RVman985. Peace out and take care.